Nick has an incredibly interesting story to tell of his little journey with Dawsons. So perhaps, Nick, start by saying when you started and how you started way back when.
Oh God, it had to be 10 years ago now. We started. I started I answered an advertisement in the paper for a gardener, which I am a gardener by profession, and it went downhill or uphill from there as the case may be, and it's progressed on. I've grown with the company with training and experience, and Dawsons and Sharon in particular were great help to me to push me along, and the opportunities are made for us here with Dawsons. So what you see is what you've got as a product of probably the Dawson mindset, I suppose, can do.
So we're down here today at Tropical Reef Shipyard. Tell us a little bit about the job that you're on at the moment.
The ship that we're working on now is actually an American Army vessel. It's a mission control vessel that controls the target practice for American missiles in the Northern Pacific. It's here for a refit. Had its bum cut out. I can't use that word, I don't suppose, but yeah. Tropos have done this ship several times before, so in good standing with the American Army and now the Navy, and my skills have progressed with this. This is a whole new avenue. We're a mining company normally, aren't we, Sharon? So this is extremely interesting, extremely challenging.
So your personal role down here?
I'm the safety advisor on day shift. I have a safety manager above me and a project manager. So we basically fight evil and keep everybody safe and happy, and liaise with them. And I'm part of the crew, not someone who's telling them what to do. So it works very well.
And so you've done heaps of different things while you've been working with us for the last 10 years. Maybe you could tell me about one of your favourite jobs, apart from this one, of course.
Oh, it would have not to be the copper smelter in South Australia, where we go, and uranium mines. I tell the story of having a mild argument with Valerie Dawson and ending up in a lead mine a week later. So I learned the lesson of not not bucking the system, but we do the uranium in South Australia, the copper, we do manganese in the Northern Territory, we do lead and zinc in central Queensland and in the Gulf. I do silica sand on the Cape Flattery, east coast of Cape York, so it's all in a safety role, so it's pretty dynamic. It's about the word scary. Diverse. Yeah.
He's multi-skilled.
Yeah.
And some of the people that you work with, maybe some characters that you can...
On site here?
Oh, anywhere?
Oh, nameless, countless. I think that's what keeps us in the game, I think. At my age, I'd like to be settled down with grandchildren, but I haven't got any, so I have to work. So.
You're only 28, aren't you?
Yes, lived a hard life, yeah. Lived a hard life. We've got some marvellous people that I've used as exemplars over the years that are still our senior supervisors. So Col Elliott, Ed Porter comes to mind. It's yourselves, you and Valerie, in the way that you handle people. You know, it's good. It's learning, and I think most of us take our role from above us. Yeah, that's probably about the best thing I could say.
And so where have we pushed you out of your comfort zone?
Here, very much so, here. This is a whole new skill set.
What in particular?
I think the internals of the ship. It's a real skill and an art, and I get to see our fitters, our Dawsons fitters, as well as Tropos fitters, doing work that I haven't seen for a long, long time. It's very, very interesting. Yeah.
And so the rescue side of things, because you're trained now to confined space to rescue as part of the job down here, had to undergo specific training?
Yeah, that's right. Dawson's trained us up, and we were a part of a small team of emergency confined space rescue guys, and we can react fairly quickly. I think that's what opened the door up to the shipyards. We went in, Sharon got us in with the Navy, Royal Australian Navy, and I think the parent contractor was impressed with the way we carried out our business, and it's progressed from there. So it's very interesting.
And when we get you to come back into the office, what do you love about being in the office?
The dog biting me, the guard dog. No, it's the girls. You're made to feel part of the team. I think it's a very good experience. I'm still here. Yeah.